Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is going to be for Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. That was a little ugly. I'm going to get it together. Taurus, it's your mid-March reading, Boogie Bear. Like, subscribe, share. Let me raise you. Let me upgrade you. All right. Hold on. All right. Okay. I got a little bit of Lofty Girl playing in the background. It's just it's that feel good music to brighten your day. A little neo soul, jazz, and hip hop instrumental. Okay, check out Lofty Girl. It puts your soul at ease. Okay, because I feel like a few of my Tauruses is like that. So we gonna calm it down. Taurus, I meditated on your cards, and I got a well, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonate with you, huh? I got a sense of like, here we go again type energy, right? And it's different reasons why I feel that you probably feel that way, and we'll go through it. I want to do something different for you. Because when I meditated on the cards, on the signs, a few signs I got something for, and a couple of other signs told me to do a Celtic cross for. Now, I don't even do a Celtic cross. I just call it the head, heart, gut, recent, past, and near future. But the Celtic cross kind of get a little deeper, a little bit further under the hood. So I'm being guided to go there for you, Cappy, and Saggy, okay? Everybody else, I don't know how I'm going to do you, okay? So, let's just see here. We're going to leave that card out. Why? Because I said so. All right, there. I'm guided to leave that card out. I tried to fight it for you, Taurus. I tried to put it back, and I got told because they said so. So that's what it is, okay? All right, I'm guided to leave that card out. So Celtic cross. Let's see here. It's sort of like what it is, if you know, with the head, heart, gut, recent, past, and their future. But okay, so up here, put it out. Up here is the possible outcome, and this is the what you want, okay? This is the outcome that you want, okay? In the recent past, we got that. In your heart here, this is where things stand. And then something covering your heart is what is helping or hindering this situation from pressing forward, okay? So it's still like your head, things that you think that you want or know that you want or feel that you want. This is in your heart. That's in the recent past. In the gut, what I call it is the root cause underneath. You know what I'm saying? What a person feel like the issue is, but may not be expressing what the heck is going on. Then we have in the near future, what could develop, okay? Remember, these are only cards. These are possibilities, okay? And these are only energies. Then we have yourself energy, what you feel like your position is, and whatever this is that you're going through. If you are going through something, honey, everybody going through something, even if it's within. Your environment of the people around you, jobs, circumstances, family, work, your hopes and fears, what you may be afraid of underneath, what you still may not be expressing here, and then the possible outcome, okay? So let's grab. All right, so let's do Taurus self, and this is mid-March reading, angels, mid-March. If two cards want to come out to describe, then that's what I let happen. That bottom card. Them three. Oh. All right. Let me turn it off. All right, Taurus, you got a lot going on, okay? You got a lot going on, I feel like. At the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's that determination. Courageous is nothing that you can't handle. I do feel like that. It's going to have to require some work for some of my Taurus. It's about, do you have the energy to put off into it? Because it may require this type of energy to take place. So some of my Taurus, that may be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you want to put that type of energy off into something, you know. Some of my other Taurus, this King of Wands, I'm looking at this as an energy that you're dealing with. The King of Wands energy is an amount of energy that you have already placed off into a circumstance, which kind of make it, you know how you put a lot of time off into something, so it kind of make it hard for you to detach from, if that's what needs to happen in your mind, if that's what you feel like you want to happen. So you're looking at that for some, okay? All right, so let's see. In the recent past, you got the Four of Cups, all right? So we're going to talk about it one at a time. Four of Cups, all right? I feel like you ain't been wanting whatever been coming your way. I feel like it's the here we go again in the eye roll is the energy. I feel like you feel like whatever this is coming your way, you've had it before. These are chances that you've already taken, which is some of my Taurus. I feel like that King of Wands energy is, do you even want to even accept this cup to put your energy back off into this? This could be a love interest. This could be you something that you putting your heart off into, regardless if it's a family member or work, to even try again. Could be the energy of the universe offering you, you know what I'm saying, the energy and the opportunity for you to remove yourself from a pessimistic place, or rethinking about past situations that you may not be seeing because you're focused elsewhere, like thinking about it. Okay, so this may be an offer also that we have to look at from the universe. Once again, it could be that King of Wands energy where something may require a lot of work, but you have to be the one to put in that. So that's also going back to that King of Wands. Okay, in your head we got, well, in your head, what you want. You want to walk away from some things, you know. You want to be able to, so you can have this sense of knowing that, I feel like you want to just know everything is okay. So when I'm saying that, say if you're dealing with a person that you care about and that things have happened over and over and over again, I do get an energy where you want to, but you, because this is at some point this sense of structure, maybe y'all have a household together, maybe y'all have built some things together. If this is a business partner, it's something about, can I put something past me in order to be back at that place that I know we can again? You know what I'm saying? For some of my Tauruses, okay? Some of my other Tauruses, if this is a job situation, it's going to require for you to fully release and walk away from a situation that you already are working on or have already built. Those are those group of Tauruses that I feel like, if this is a job situation, something that you want to do is going to require a lot of your time, a lot of your energy. So you're not going to even have, I feel like, and this ain't me talking at you, because honey, I get there, okay? We all work in progress. Something that you once was already diving off into, you ain't even giving it your all energy like you used to no more. It's like you're over it, but you still doing it, okay? And sometimes I have to check myself and know, not to keep talking about myself, about me doing these cards. I may not come out as often, but for sure I'm not gonna do it if I don't feel like doing it. So that's when I don't force myself to do it, and I have to know that I want to and I like doing this, no matter what the outcome is of this. So I feel like you're trying to get to that place, you know, and you want to be at that place of doing something that you love doing. Therefore, you know you're gonna be able to put your all off into it. Okay, so, and put that in whatever space. Financially, I do feel that, but even if you dealing with somebody, you may not know if you want to deal back with an individual. I see a whole lot of you flipping in your, well, yeah, in your heart. You have the Star card. Yeah, some things need healing. Yeah, okay. So where things stand right now, you may be healing, somebody else may be healing. I see a whole lot of you flipping. Some things may have to be fully released and let go before the other things can get brought in. This Queen of Wands was kind of like on his side, right? Because I feel like at times this individual can, you know, the Queen of Wands can be a little bit resentful, a little mean, a little you know, spiteful. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, I'm trying to figure out how to say it without seeming like I'm judging, because I feel like I ain't just trying to take my time with you. I feel like dealing with a situation or talking to somebody, they're gonna have to take their time, because a person is not good at receiving, you know, even if another person is being truthful about how something made them feel. It's just about them taking in what a person's saying. Like, it's hard, okay? It's hard. If you're dealing with an individual like that, I can understand why things are at the place that they at. I understand that, okay? Now, this Queen of Wands on the upright is somebody who's determined, who carried it pretty much the same energy as the King of Wands, right? But the difference between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is that the King of Wands has these protecting salamanders on his coat. So although, yeah, he courageous, and I ain't negating who he is and that he take things and does things a certain type of way, he has this sense of courage and things to cover him because he knows that he's protected. See, she just got to get out there. She just got to take a chance and go for what she know. And sometimes she can hold herself back because of those energies that she don't have. But I get that eventually she does move forward because she's determined. That's the type of individual she is. So I get that's where you trying to overcome. So by this being in your heart at a place where things stand and things that may be crossing, that may be helping you or hindering you, helping you is you're taking on this energy because you recognize the place that you at to handle whatever this is that you determined to go after or push through internally or outwardly. Hindering you may mean that you know in your heart what it is that you have to do, but then those are those group of Tauruses that I feel like they know what work they got to put in, and you at that place, right? Because change is hard. I ain't gonna lie. In your gut, we got the Hermit card and the Two of Pentacles. This is the root cause of things. This is the present issue. This is underneath. Underneath, you may be telling yourself, hey, I am taking my space and my time, and this is what I'm doing. So I can come out and choose and make a decision. I am tired of going up and down, and I am tired of, for real, going back and forth with whatever this is that I'm going through, whether it be me trying to decide what it is that I want to do financially. When I really sat back and think about it, I know what I'm feeling like I want to do. Is just about me doing it, because you see how one pentacle is higher than the other. So I feel like these are energies that Taurus may be going through on the inside, right? And underneath, this is the thing for some of my other Tauruses. Like, if somebody waiting on you because it has been time, because you have been in this Hermit, but yet you still at an Eight of Cup with it, it's because Taurus ain't fully Star card healed it yet. However, another individual may be placing a time frame on the situation. Like, damn, it's been 8 months. It's been shit. It's been 4 years. Like, how long is it? You know why it ain't healed? I feel like for some, it's because something happened and then space was taken. There wasn't a resolve or effort put in. Want to know why? Because it was going to have to take a lot of looking at, right, of whoever this was. It was going to, remember those group of people that I say is something about a person. If you being told about yourself, you don't take it in. So you cause this space in between you, and I ain't saying you, I'm saying a situation between you and another person, because a person can't talk to you because there's no accountability. See, if two people was able to come together and I could tell you how I feel and you could tell me how you feel, regardless if you may not like how the hell I'm saying it, but you know it is the truth and you willing to look that square in the eye and work on that and change, that's a lot of work, right? But if you wanted this, then you would do it. It's just a what? A choice. Once you really see, once you work on your inner self, and maybe somebody at a place that they willing to do that. But see, some willing and some know what the hell they need to do. Because in the root cause underneath, the person like, I know what a person want me to do, but are you doing it is the energy. Okay. A person feel like they have been changing, but a person still won't let this shit go. So you at that place. In the future, as things develop, you have, where you go, the Lover's card and the Six of Cups. So I'm speaking about past energies because I feel like they are here. Like, it's here to be. You think about it, whoever this is, I see a whole lot of you. It's here, surfacing. It's like here, all right? Whether it's within, it's something that's here that keeps coming back around for something to be dealt with, is the energy, like once and for all. And this will help you move forward. The Lovers could be between lovers, okay? Multiple people. It could be you choosing love, meaning self-love is the energy that I get from this Lovers card, because sometimes you don't have to choose. Who's to say he gonna choose either one of them? He may just say, hey, I'm gonna choose me. You may be at that space, okay? It's about making a decision in the matter, right? Some you had an individual, and it's the reason why you had, because it was this type of circumstance. So you don't quite know if this energy is gonna not come around no more. Yourself. This position is yourself and you in this situation. Yeah. So you trying to be okay with you. You trying to focus on you. You trying to gain clarity. This time you trying to follow your intuition. It's the thing that I'm telling you. This time I feel like you're going to be guided to move when you feel like you want to move. Or I'm saying a whole lot of you. Okay, but this is yourself in your position. Right now you may be feeling a little bit single. Even though you may be attached to another person. For some, you may be single focused, and these are energies that you are trying to work through before you can even go through and have a love interest in your life. You kind of dealing with things. So anything come your way, you kind of at this phase where ain't shit out there. Why? Because you may be feeling like you need to heal, okay? So you in your hermit phase and in your bag, and you pushing through and you healing and you moving through situations in life, okay? You working on not over giving too much, okay? Some, even if you with an individual, if you go back to a situation, it's not going to be the same. This person is going to come back different, meaning Taurus will come back different. So this is where you're at in the situation. Like, even if I do, okay, it's not going to be the same. Like, I'm going to have my own independence. Like, yeah, we together, but nobody's going to be, if you had a controlling partner, like if one didn't want you to work, I've taken on this new whatever it is. So I got my own thing now. Is that going to be okay with you? Is that going to be a problem? Like, you laying down kind of, you trying to figure out how you want to handle things, right? And that's between you and another person that you work with. Okay, you standing up and getting ready to take a stand to kind of say how you feel fully about the situation after a lot of thought or reflection, or a family member. Put it in whatever category, okay? Your environment, work, family, love. Chariot card, honey. Knowing that things have to be left in the past, okay? Some may feel like that you moving away or getting away from things. I feel like it's this energy that want to move past whatever this situation is, okay? This page, I say a whole lot of okay. Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. This is this new sense of freedom, adventure. This is this risk taker. They're curious. So your environment is open to receive this, as long as situations are open for negotiation. I'm going to say that. Your hopes and fears. Things stay in the way that they are, or, or you having to move away from situations. I feel like that. I feel like some is like this hope and fear is like something not moving from the place that is at. Something like I got to look at this and say that this just may be it for whatever this is. So that's the fear that I feel. Some, if this is a situation, I feel like you fear that you may not be able to open up in the future. You know what I'm saying? Even if ain't nobody around, you fear that you may not be able to get through or move past situations. You want to, is the energy that I feel, but that's something that you hope and fear about, okay? The possible outcome is the Judgment card, 8 of Pentacles, and then 6 of Pentacles is wonky, right? So the Judgment card is like that energy, like I told you. Now that you've looked over everything, what are you being called to do? Okay, what are you thinking about? Meaning asking yourself, right? What do you want to be focused on is the energy that I feel here. But the Judgment card is about looking over everything. Like, what do you feel like your inner self is being called to do? It's about leaving the old behind and embracing something new and putting that effort. But we all know that we spoke about that effort that it's going to have to take, whether it is your money situation, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you're going to have to put off into something to bring something to like a victory. You know what I'm saying? The 6 of Wands is about this man who went through a war and people cheering him on, because he made it through it. And a lot of things that I feel like the Taurus go through, you know, you have thought that it has been a lot of work and hard, even though you have felt like you put in the work. But I feel like you will be rewarded for that, okay? So the judgment and the outcome and the possible outcome in the end is that all is well, you know, but you still have to go through and ask yourself what you want to do and then act on that. And yeah, that work will pay off, because I feel like somebody just looked at something and be like, oh, it's just going to take too much, or I don't think you ever been afraid of no work. What is that card? Well, there you go. Six of Pentacles, okay? Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It could be third-party situation. It is three people on here. You don't want to have to beg for a situation. Some may be a money problem if you do change, you know, jobs and stuff. You may have foundations at stake. This is the effort that it's going to have to take between some of my other Taurus, between you and another person, to bring something back. For those who know that you've been at a place, whether it's be family member, whatever this is, okay? The outcome is like, with effort, a person know that things could change. Long as they be able to. Remember I said, it's something about somebody looking at themselves. And if, like I said, if two people could come together and blah, 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 that's where this outcome is possible, okay? All right, so Four of Cups. I ain't saying snap back just the way that it is, but that's a start. Four of Cups, let's clarify. The Eight of Swords. So this is an energy. Don't be up in your head. Excuse me. In the past, I know where you're coming from. And I know why this is a fear on asking yourself, can you move from the Eight of Swords place to this place? Okay, so yes, you can. Energy says with work. Sure. Okay, hello. In your head, the Lover's card and the Sun. What you want? I already told you. I know what you want. You want happiness. You want love. You want a strong connection. You want somebody you can trust. You want somebody who have a spiritual bond. You want somebody that lift you up. If this is work related, you want something that comes from the heart, that you know that you really, really love, that you really want to build this foundation off of something. But bottom of the deck, once again, Eight of Cups. So I don't know why I'm saying, like, why can't they do both? I feel like whatever this is going to take a lot of work. Like, I know if I didn't work so much, I could be on this page every day. A lot of, and I ain't trying to go back to me, but a lot of these, I can only do so much at work, and then when it get busy, I'm going to make it happen when I can. But if I was off work and was able, didn't have no job, and was able to do this every day and not just off work a couple of days, then Bookie Bear. Bookie Bear. So I get the energy that you're saying. Something's going to require a lot of work. Okay. In your heart, we got the Page of Wands once again. You want this sense of freedom, this sense of being different, just this strong desire to break free. I feel like some of my other Taurus is like, this is an inner self thing, that you want to come out and be free of who you are. I feel like once you do it, people will embrace you. Whatever this is, I don't know. Okay, in your gut, you got the Devil, okay? So you got the Hermit, understanding, and this Devil card. So this is the reason why I feel like the fear also, because the Devil holds you attached, holds you bound, holds you to a cycle of things. You know what I'm saying? Toxic situations, patterns that won't remove themselves. This is the place that a person knows they're at and wants to release it. And this is why God's saying Eight of Cups, remove from Eight of Swords, move from that place and go ahead and, you know, and that's where your victory is. And I feel like somebody knows, but it's going to take some work. Okay? Yes. All right. Six of Cups and the Lovers. Nine of Swords. Whatever this energy is, I know that it bothers Taurus. Okay? It does. And you may have to open up and say how you feel. Queen of Cups probably tried to pop out. That you could be dealing with a Queen of Cups. Let's clarify yourself in this position. King of Wands in reverse. We're going to put it in upright. Four of Pentacles and Six of Cups again. So yourself, you know that it's things that, you know, it's this fear of change with the Four of Pentacles. You may be saving. You may be trying to find better ways to make money. You know, you may be, I ain't gonna say lack of money, but short on cash and stuff like that. So this change may not be feasible right now, but you know you got a strong desire to do so. That's why you may not be with the King of Wands in a reverse, moving forward in a situation, or don't have this like sense of courage to say that you can, but God says you can. I see the outcome here. So yeah. And then it's past circumstances, honey, with the Six of Cups that's still on your mind. I already seen what she was thinking about, he or she, High Priestess and Nine Pentacles, in regards to the situation that you're dealing with, y'all. Okay, so Page of Wands and Chariot. Nine of Cups, okay? Your environment, okay? Is hopeful about a situation. If you have a partner, I feel like that they're open and hopeful to things moving forward, long as they can leave all that shit in the past and things ain't the same as they used to be. You good to go, okay? All right, so the environment is open to it. And if this is the environment of energy of the universe embracing you, is the energy, if no one is around, the environment is good for change, to move past things, okay? Move past the hopes and fears. In your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. All right, so yes, I do get that energy that it is a possible outcome for you to begin to take charge, because that's what the Queen of Swords would do. And don't let past situations hold you back, or inner energies, because it may be hard to push through or talk about or speak on or be vulnerable about, hold you back. I do feel like you're going to start taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords, a direct individual that may open up and speak how you feel, knowing the reason why you've been through things, and taking in situations with this Queen of Cups. All right, so Judgment card and Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Star. All right, so things can move forward. I do get that energy. It's always a possibility of that. The King of Pentacles is about moving from outside of the box and doing things differently. We already spoke on that. If you are working towards a new business endeavor and foundation, I feel like, you know, you have to push past the I can't, I don't think it'll work out, or I don't have enough money. As I say to you, I say to me, we just got to do what we can do. Don't worry about what we can't do, and things will move forward if they even have to inch their way forward, okay? Just be confident to know that things can. So the Six of Wands came back out again because that one kind of went wonky. If you're dealing with a situation that you cannot trust, it's going to require for you to have healing. And if a person F up again, you done take on this energy here to know how to handle that situation. This is the hope and fear that if something happened again, you're going to eventually have to do this. And you don't want to get there. All right. All right. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Look in. All right, Bookie Bear. Taurus, this is why people don't do Celtic Cross, because I done talked to you for 30 minutes. Pull out that top card. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. You want to move from that place of some of my Taurus that's been down for a while thinking about a situation. I feel like fear keeps you from moving forward, as we all have it. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. Okay, I feel like you want to be passionate about new things in your life. You want to work on things and deal with things and be around people and surround yourself with people who have a passion for life. Okay, so I feel like you're in search of this new energy. Now, on another hand, I feel like somebody did chase thrills and a good time. Okay, and that's the energy that you're iffy about. This card says curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. So you know I wrote I rebuke the devil, okay, on the top of this card. I feel like you have to remove yourself from that place that I told you, the fears, and I see over here of what can't happen, and the Eight of Swords. This is what God and Spirit is saying. Remove yourself from that negative thinking, because as you think it, it is so. Last card, healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Yes, the whole process, the whole thing that I think God and Spirit is trying to say. That some of my Taurus I feel like you're trying to do and work on, but should be hard, okay? Should be hard. All right, so healing energy to you, sending prayers to you. Bottom of the deck, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It could be addictions, period, or codependent because no one wants to release a situation that, you know, for those Taurus that has been around the individual for a long time. And you're just afraid to kind of go out there on your own. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. You see how this man pulling her in, but she kind of moving away like, I get it energy. Somebody doing that, somebody resisting. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. Somebody may just be, you know, you may be with an individual for a while. And this is whether it's relationship or around. People change, people grow, okay? And if two people aren't the same and you can't get on one accord and y'all don't think the same, then sometimes people grow apart. I ain't telling you to leave nobody. And then it's on another hand how, you know, people may think differently. So if you're willing to come together and, you know, speak on things and try to understand each other, I do feel like this is a situation that can work out. All right, Bear. Thank you. All right, love and light.